Here comes our cold front. So wet, windy conditions out there right now. We've had some wind gusts around 40, even flirting with 45 miles per hour in Nashville. So it's a windy night. It wasn't as strong earlier today, but as that front comes through, expect some briefly gusty wind, expect a brief downpour. But in general, the system's moving so fast that we're not worried about prolonged heavy rain, and I'm not worried about a prolonged period with really strong winds. That system that we've got coming through tonight should be out by midnight, so a pretty quick hitter, and that'll set the stage for a little bit of sunshine on Friday. We'll call that a win, right? The weekend, there are some changes. So we've been tracking this really cold Arctic air mass that looks to want to move into parts of the south and southeast, but it continues to slow down. So it's pumping the brakes just a little bit, and that means your weekend is not as cold as it was looking this time yesterday or even the day before that. Still looks like we may have to contend with some very cold air by the middle of next week, but that would be the middle of next week, not this weekend. 48 right now in Dixon. They've got wet, windy conditions there. You can see, right, all the folks off in the distance behind me looking a little fuzzy, right, with the windshield there. So as that cold air comes in, as that rain comes in, temperatures will likely drop briefly. It's just showers. We're not expecting much more than that tonight. A rumble or two isn't impossible, but it would absolutely be the exception. That's not what we're expecting to be widespread tonight. We've got widespread showers across our Kentucky tiers. Same thing as you hop across the border down into Tennessee, Clarksville. Some cold raindrops flying out there, and flying indeed because of that wind. So a couple spottier areas where it's a little bit more efficient as far as the rainfall, but this is such a narrow area of rain, and it is moving at a quick enough pace that we're just not worried about it being too prolonged. 50s and 40s are where we sit right now. That strong southerly wind that helped pump that mercury up today. We're in the 40s and 50s, so it's good old-fashioned rain. We're not expecting wintry weather with this system. It'll just be a quick splash, a gusty splash. Gusts right now in Nashville up to 37, flirting with 40 miles per hour. Key thing to know about that wind is as the rain chances ramp down quickly tonight as we head towards midnight, the wind goes with it. So we're not going to stay howling windy overnight tonight, and we're not going to stay wet either. Well, rain chances peak here in Nashville around 8 o'clock tonight. And then, like I said, by midnight, they wind down pretty quickly. Computer model shows how the back edge, pretty firm here. We'll even get some clearing on the back side of it. This is 9, 10 o'clock tonight. Couple heavier pockets possible for areas east of 65. And there'll likely be some clouds that wrap around on the back side of this. But in general, your Friday is looking better than today. A little drier. We should get some sunshine by the afternoon. Then things remain kind of complicated as we head into the weekend. Some good news, like I said, temperatures are trending warmer. So we're not talking about that bitter blast on Sunday that we were preparing for. But overnight lows Saturday into Sunday will flirt with the freezing mark. And as a couple raindrops slide in late Saturday night, it's still possible that they may mix briefly with some snow Sunday morning. Not looking at accumulations, not looking at impacts right now. And of course, it's something we'll keep a really close eye on. 44 looks a lot better than what Sunday's high was looking like a couple days ago. So we continue to track that cold air and see when it wants to finally make its appearance in Tennessee. Hopefully we can scare it away and it never gets here. But at this point, it's looking like it's more likely that would be in the Wednesday, Thursday timeframe of next week. That's where you see highs struggling to make it much out of the 30s. Again, as we kind of flirt with that magic 32-degree number, Carrie, it will be complicated next week with a few more opportunities to see rain mixing with some snow at times. So winter certainly not done with us just yet.
I guess not. All right. Thank you, Bree.